I don't know if there's another team in the NBA that has a better combined front court or back court than the Cleveland Cavaliers. This Cavs team is pretty sick, I can't lie. Now, yes, it is top heavy with Mitchell, Garland, Mobley, and Allen, but they did improve over the offseason, you can't deny that. So what is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? This will be the last normal rebuild here of 2K23, maybe till the final week before 2K24 comes out, or unless a Damian Lillard trade happens, because yeah, pretty much for the rest of August I will be doing historic rebuilds, or maybe some challenges as well. If you guys do want to see that, let me know in the comments. I do wonder if we're going to be doing a Damian Lillard trade video in 2K23 or 2K24, but yeah, I have noticed though, in these rebuilds, Donovan Mitchell doesn't progress the best, which is kind of frustrating to see. So hopefully that doesn't happen to us today. And now my 2K luck has been abysmal as of late. So let's hope we turn that around today. I did already construct our rotation. Emoni Bates will start off on the Cleveland Charge, but I do hope that he is a rotational player for us at least next year. And oh yeah, he's going to be getting those shots up in the G League. He's going to have like a 99 shot tendency down there. But under JB Bickerstaff, this is the 9-man rotation I came up with. Garland, Mitchell playing a heavy amount of minutes starting. No surprise there. Okoro at the 3, still going with him. Mobley and Allen in the front court. There were plenty of trade rumors this offseason with Jarrett Allen because the way he performed against the Knicks in the playoffs. Apparently Donovan Mitchell isn't going to resign in Cleveland now. We don't know that because he's not a free agent for at least another year, because he's under contract this year. He's under contract next year. He could be a free agent in 2025 if he declines that player option. But Brian Windhorst of ESPN and like Tim McMahon and Tim Bontemps were kind of all talking together, and apparently they don't think Donovan Mitchell is going to resign in Cleveland. I don't even know how we can know that. But yeah, that's something to maybe keep an eye on if you're a Cavs fan or just an NBA fan. And then the bench is going to be LeVert and Max Strus, who they picked up this offseason with their mid-level exception in a sign and trade. And then we also have Georges Niang, who they picked up, and Dean Wade as well. So we can hope to use Jarrett Allen maybe as like, or Evan Mobley is the backup 5, and we can kind of stagger those minutes. But we got blown out against the 76ers to start off the season. Nice. And through the first 16 games, we are 12-4. We're off to a good start this season. I mean, this Cavs team is going to be good in the regular season as long as they stay healthy. We're killing it on the road so far. Haven't also lost in our division. That's cool. Darius Garland is averaging 25 points and 10 assists. There's a chance he wins MVP in this video. Donovan Mitchell's averaging 24.5 points and 5 assists. Jarrett Allen off to an incredible start. 16 points, 13.5 boards. Did not expect him to be averaging more than Mobley throughout the first 16 games. Mobley has been a little bit inefficient. Max Strus, also a little bit inefficient. I mean, the 3-point percentage and free throw is fine, but 38% from the field is rough. LeVert, I would like to see some more out of you as well. And yeah, we are rolling right now. We were on a 3-game winning streak. Then we just lost to Philly, who just seemed to have our number this year. And we are the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference, and we have the second best. Oh no, we actually do have the best record in the NBA, or at least the highest winning percentage. That is pretty dope. Has Mobley been a little bit more efficient? Oh, Jarrett Allen just got hurt. Well, that's great. So we're going to be seeing some Damian Jones at the 5. And Sam Morril did kill it in the G League. Maybe he deserves some playing time as well. But Georges Niang has been struggling. Karis LeVert just got hurt. I think I'm going to slide Damian Jones in here. But yeah, if Niang does not come around, I do not mind playing Sam Morril there. Dean Wade has honestly been struggling as well. So you know what? If I'm going to give those 15 minutes, let's give them to Sam. And if Sam doesn't perform well, I may call up Emoni Bates, who's averaging 13 points in the G League at the moment. We do have Evan Mobley's brother, Isaiah Mobley, down there right now. So it is the All-Star draft here. And do we have any Cavs making the All-Star game this season? It doesn't look like we have any starters. No Donovan Mitchell or Garland. Am I missing this? How does Darius Garland not make the All-Star game? We're one of the better teams in the league, and he's averaging a double-double. Huh? That doesn't make any sense. Desmond Bane is currently 4th in the MVP race. I mean, he is averaging 30 points here. We don't have anybody in the rookie race, obviously. Ooh, Chet Holmgren did break his ribs. 1 to 2 week injury there. No CAVS. Just nowhere to be found. Sam Morril has definitely been better than Dean Wade, so he's probably going to be in our rotation indefinitely for the year. But I do think that we could make an upgrade at the deadline. Like, I wouldn't be opposed to moving Isaac Okoro. But we are 41-16. We're 25 games above 500 right now. We are the 2 seed in the Eastern Conference. We have the 2nd best record in the NBA. How is Mr. Okoro doing this season? He's averaging 7 points, 4 rebounds, pretty inefficient. Yeah, we may look to make a move here. I don't know if there's going to be a good defensive wing on the trade block, but that's somebody I'm going after without having to give up any first round picks because we don't have many of those. so I don't really want to trade them away. All right, I want to see if I can snag 2 seconds and Nasir Little, also, or he's from the 2019 draft class, of course, 2020. If I can get Nasir Little, who could be a good defensive wing for us and really not rely on him too much on the offensive end, to start at small forward, I would be giving them a Coro, could fit their timeline. I mean, relatively the same as Little as they're close in age, and they do accept that. We pick up some seconds, which is nice, and yeah, I wasn't going to sign a Coro in the offseason. It was kind of a sunk cost. So Max Strus, we could try to maybe give some minutes to, and then I'm going to play Nasir Little a decent amount, who could be that 3, who could be that 4 for us down the stretch. So that is probably the only trade I'm going to make. I know it was an under-the-radar deal. I mean, we'll probably wait on Donovan Mitchell for now. Karis LeVert, I don't even know if he's going to be here on the team next year. And we are going to probably win 60 games this season. Oh, no, we couldn't have won 60 there. We go 58 and 24. Embiid continues the streak with back-to-back MVPs. Giannis in what? 19 and 20. Jokic 21 and 22. And now Embiid won it this past year in 2023. Wins it here in 2024. Wemby's your rookie of the year. Chris Paul, 6-man. AD Depoy, Desmond Bane, most improved. I mean, he was in the MVP race for sure. He's going to win that award. And Tibbs gets coach of the year. Trae Young on All-NBA first team. LeBron there, but he is hurt at the current moment. Paolo making all-rookie second team. He's going to be out 4 to 6 weeks. Garland, was he an all-star and I was just blind when I was looking at those? No, he was not an all-star. It says 2022, 2023, but not 2024. Damn, Tatum is hurt as well. We got no other Cavs on the All-NBA teams. We do get Evan Mobley on all defensive second team. So his offense wasn't great this season and didn't take that next step, but was still solid defensively, which is nice to see. And we finished the season as the 2 seed. The Knicks ended up passing both us and Boston for that 1 seed. Whoa, it was close down the stretch. Here are the end of the season stats with Garland leading the team in scoring. Donovan Mitchell, who does have a day-to-day injury there at number 2. Jared Allen, I did not expect that offensive performance. I'm sorry, Jared Allen. I was not familiar with your game here in 2K. He was our 3rd leading scorer, then Mobley, Strus, LeVert. Sam Morril definitely struggled down the stretch, so I don't even know if he's going to crack the playoff rotation. It might be a tight one. So I don't think Sam is going to get playoff minutes. I think Nasir Little can get about 19. We might go like 17 to Georges Niang. Yeah, LeVert could get like 27 minutes tonight. I would like to go 39 to Garland. Even Mitchell, that's hurt, or who's hurt. Let's do 35 to the front court, and we'll do 29 to Strus. Yeah, we're going to heavily play our starters. We're going up against Atlanta in round 1. All right, game 1 against Atlanta, we ended up winning. Donovan Mitchell with 28 points, Mobley with a double-double and 3 blocks. Jared Allen with a monster double-double. I mean, Garland had 15 assists, which is pretty sweet. We take home a game 2 victory. We end up winning by 16. Allen with 30 and 18. Whoa, he is dominating right now. Are we building around Jared Allen and not Evan Mobley? Because that's what it seems like. Game 3, we ended up losing, so there's going to be no sweep here. Mitchell had 31, but shot the ball horribly in this game. Number 4, we end up winning by 11. Jared Allen, man. 32 points from Jared Allen. Evan Mobley had 22 in this game. Garland is only averaging 19.5. I mean, it's just lower than his regular season total. And we gentlemen sweep the Atlanta Hawks. We win by 38 points. All right, 2K. Come on, give me some luck here. We're taking on Boston. This is a tough round 2 opponent. We end up getting blown out in game 1 at home by 30. Game number 2, we ended up winning. Okay, so we split the games here in Cleveland. Allen with 33-19. He has just been dominating Atlanta, dominating Boston. We do lose by 15 here. Mobley shot the ball 6 for 17. He's got to just stop taking threes, man. I will not allow him to keep shooting us out of games. All right, game 4. This is kind of must win, and we pick up a win. That is huge. We win by 28 points. Donovan Mitchell, 33 and 10. Garland with the double-double. Same with Allen and Mobley, who went 1 for 6 on 3. All right, can we win game 5? No, we end up losing by 13. Oh, that's the one you win at home. And here we go, game 6. Oh, we ended up losing in 6. We got blown out in a lot of these games, man, including game 6, where Tatum drops 56 and Sam Hauser drops 29. You gotta be kidding me. Sam Hauser's dropping 29 against us. Max Strus, I don't know if you were guarding him or Mitchell, but what the hell happened? You got Boston and Memphis in the finals. Jaylen Brown's your finals MVP as Boston 1-6. Loaded Hall of Fame class here with most of the banana boat, just missing Dwayne Wade. Dwight Howard does retire with that squad as well. Blake Griffin retired. I think he'll end up in the Hall of Fame when it's all said. I don't know. He's going to be a close one. Because he didn't really do much in the playoffs. He got hurt a lot with the Clippers. Never made it to the conference finals. That one really good year he had with Detroit in 2019. They got bounced in round 1 as he was hurt towards the end of the year. I mean, he won a slam dunk contest. He was sick at Oklahoma. Maybe he ends up getting in. I do think it's going to be close, though. We do have our first round pick in this draft, which is nice, and it's at pick 27. All right, we're definitely going to keep JB Bickerstaff as our head coach for now. I want to assemble a God Squad coaching staff. Could we get Monty Williams to be my top top assistant or one of my top assistants. And we get Monty Williams. Let's freaking go. All right, so we are going to be getting a good backup center this time around. Really didn't have one last year. It's going to be Daniel Gafford from the Washington Wizards. I also get their 2028 second. We're giving them pick 27 and Karis LeVert. Yes, we're making this trade. We're getting a little bit bigger with the bench unit. Now we don't have a future or a current first round pick anymore. I don't know how Denver always ends up with the number 1 pick here. Like, they just want it all. They should be getting pick 30, not pick 1. Isaiah Collier goes number 2 to Chicago. Don't know much about Riley Kugel. Ademara goes there for, where is the Baylor guy in this class? I know, I forgot his name, but he's been getting hyped up recently. I don't think so. Rookie signings here. We got nobody. Evan Mobley picking up his team option. Amani Bates, yes. I think I'm going to give him some run next year. I mean, we just traded away Karis LeVert. We traded away Okoro at the trade deadline last year, so we do have a small forward spot open. I would like to bring back Isaiah Mobley for tampering purposes so we can keep Evan Mobley. I'm going to pick up Kyle Anderson here. We're going to give him a 2-year deal, second year being a team option. Good veteran, good defender, can come in and be either a good person for us or a good player for us. Well, person too, in our starting lineup and in our bench unit. So I really love that addition. And I would like to maybe get a better backup point guard. I mean, we do have Ty Jerome, not the worst thing in the world. Garland goes up to an 89, Mobley to an 88. Yeah, what's going on with Donovan Mitchell and these saves, man? I don't love that. All right, so we're going to go 35 to the backcourt, 25 to Kyle Anderson as our starting small forward. We're going to go 34 to Mobley, 31 to Jared Allen, and we're going to have a pretty deep bench. Yeah, I'm going to go with a 6-man bench to start the year, which is kind of big for me. But yeah, we're going to have Strus, Gafford, Bates, Little, Niang, and Ty Jerome. Injuries will happen. Guys will underperform. We're going to stick with this for right now and see how we can perform this season. We do beat the Hawks by 25 to start off the year, which is nice. Garland had 26. Mobley with a nice game here. Hopefully he just shoots better overall from the field and from 3. Jared Allen, unfortunately, just got hurt here at the start of the year. He will be out for 4 to 6 weeks with a left hand fracture. So welcome to the starting lineup, Daniel Gafford. I mean, that's going to mean more minutes for Monty Bates. Oh, wow. We actually started off the season 7-0. You know what? We're 10-0. Wow. No Jared Allen. No problem. Kind of incredible. Garland is putting up MVP numbers. Would you look at that? Wow. We ended up going 11-0 to start the year. That is incredible. 19-2. That's insane. But we have another injury. It's to Evan Mobley. Left arm hairline fracture. 4 to 8 weeks. Damn, that really hurts. Well, I guess no pun intended. So yeah, we're 19-2. What an incredible start. That sucks because we're definitely going to fall off just a little bit. Unless Donovan Mitchell and Garland can carry us. So we just got Mobley and Allen back and we are 24-8. And then Mobley gets hurt as soon as he comes back. Damn, so this is going to be an injury-riddled year, but he's only day-to-day at least. All right, yeah, we're fully healthy right now. We're 25 games above 500. And then Kyle Anderson goes down, breaks his right hand. He's going to be out 4 to 6 weeks. Brutal. All right, so we're here at the All-Star Draft. Please tell me we have at least one All-Star this year. Okay, there we go. Darius Garland, who's having an MVP caliber season, 29 points, 11 assists. That efficiency is just off the charts, 70% true shooting. He is a starter on Team Giannis. But that is it. I probably could have missed somebody for sure. Donovan Mitchell is averaging 25 points. How does he not get it? Because he's like a popular guy when it comes to 2K standards. Damn, he does not make the All-Star game, unfortunately, even though he's having a really good freaking year. Even Jared Allen's having a great year again, and Evan Mobley I think has been a little bit better this year. I mean, 48% field goal percentage, that's better than where he was last year. Max Strus has been much more efficient for us. There's Monty Bates, who's actually shooting the ball pretty well. 40 from the field, 40 from 3, 90 from the line. I'll take that for sure. So we're about to go here into the trade deadline. I don't think I'm going to make any moves. I think we're going to ride this team out. We'll get Kyle Anderson back. I like what Monty Bates has done for us this season. Let's just hope that our top guys can stay healthy. That's the key. We're here at the contract extension deadline as we are 33 games above 500. Let's get this Mitchell extension done. We're going to be in the luxury tax for sure. We're going to give him even a player option on the final year, and boom, he comes back. We're also going to give Jared Allen 2 more years. He's under contract next year as well, so that'll be 3 more years as a Cleveland Cavalier. And I'd also like to give our Daniel Gafford an extension as well. So we're locking up most of our core. Let's go and make a championship run. Come on. And then as I say that, Garland gets hurt. All right, well, Garland is going to be out for 1 to 2 weeks, not the end of the world, but Evan Mobley also got hurt. 4 to 6 weeks. Well, they'll at least be back for the playoffs. And Ja Morant wins MVP this season. I think Darius Garland definitely had a shot at winning it. Ron Holland is your rookie of the year. He was the 12th overall pick by the San Antonio Spurs. Markelle Fultz wins 6th man. AD Depoy, Cam Thomas, shout out to him, gets most improved. And Tibbs gets coach of the year as the Knicks are pretty good. We get no Cavs on All-NBA first team. none on All-NBA second team, and none on All-NBA third team. I guess because Garland got hurt down the stretch. 2K is weird with that sometimes. And in round 1, we're going to be taking on the Atlanta Hawks. And this Hawks team doesn't look too different. They did trade for Jaime Jaquez, who is shooting 39 from 3. Who did they send Miami? Wow, Sasha Vezenkov, who they must have gotten from Sacramento last year. I mean, no shit, Matt, right? So yeah, like, we're going to be going to the playoffs. Strus has a minor injury. Oh man, Daniel Gafford in one of the final games of the season dislocated his left patella. That is just brutal. God damn it. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but obviously I would like him to be my backup big man. So I don't really know what we're going to do. Do I want to play? I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even think we're going to have a backup center for the playoffs. I think we're just going to go a 3-man bench of Strus, Bates, and Weddle. I mean, Bates is 6'9", right? Could he be the backup 5? We're going to go about 40 to Garland and Mitchell. I'd like to do 35 to these two, and then we'll do 24 to Slow-Mo there as our starting small forward. We're 3.5-star defense. We beat Atlanta in round 1 last year. Hopefully, we could do the same this year. We start off with a Game 1 victory. We start off with a Game 1 and 2 victory. Monty Bates, 3 for 10. You know what? That's fine. It's nice to get him playoff experience, right? Game number 3, we end up winning by 13. What a great defensive game from us. Darius Garland with 31, 5, 10, and 6 in 44 minutes. Insane. So now, can we go for the sweep? Yes, we can. That's what I'm talking about. We win by 37 points. Garland with 16 assists. Double-double for Evan Mobley. Nasir Little had 18 points in 20 minutes. Bates had 16 points in 24 minutes. Jared Allen had 18 rebounds. And we can look to get revenge on Boston. You got OKC, Minnesota, Memphis, LA, and then New York, Philly. Can we beat Boston? They beat us last year. Oh my God. Game 1 at the TD Garden. They beat us by 1 point. That may come back and bite us. That could be the series. We win game 2 by 3. So, yeah, this is going to be a really competitive series as Jared Allen is already off to a hot start. He's been definitely our 3rd best player in this video. You can even make an argument he's been better than Donovan Mitchell as a whole. But I think Garland has definitely been our best player. We do lose game 3 by 7 points. Garland had a double-double. Allen double-double. Mitchell had 26. But Jaylen Brown had 37. We do win game 4. So we have a 2-2 series. We beat them by 3. Jared Allen with 24 and 22. He had a 2020 game. All right, this is a huge game 5. And we win. Let's go. We are in the driver's seat right now. We drop 140 on them. We win 140, 128. Garland with 33 and 17. Holy crap. Mitchell had a sick game. Amani Bates at 28 points off the bench. Oh my goodness. Can we win game 6? Yes, we can. We're in the conference finals. We win 139, 119. Mitchell 29, 7, and 12. He heard me talking shit saying Jared Allen was better. Garland 43 and 11. Jared Allen 23 and 11. Max Strus, he's been inefficient, which has been a shame. Mobley was really good in the first 2 rounds, and we're going to be taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. I was hoping it was going to be the New York Knicks, but let's see if we could beat Philly here. I mean, in round 1, it was definitely the Garland show, but Mitchell and Mobley were great as a whole. In round 2, Jared Allen was phenomenal, so was Mitchell and Garland. So let's see, can we beat Philly? We already beat Atlanta. We beat Boston. We beat Philly in game 1 by 3 points. Gotta win the close ones. Garland was phenomenal. Kyle Anderson took 14 shots. I don't know if I agree with that, but we blow them out by 50. Just kidding. 42 or 46 points, which is incredible. 18 and 18 from Allen, 17 and 11 from Mobley. The big 4 got it done, and we have a chance to go up 3-0. All right, we lost game 3 by 1 point. We were 1 point away from going up 3-0, and then watch them tie it up. Nope, we end up going up 3-1. We win by 11, and Evan Mobley, 5 blocks in this game. 21 assists for Garland. What? All right, game number 5, we end up losing by 3. Man, okay, we could have put it away right there, and we win in 6, though. We're in the NBA Finals. Garland averaged 25.7 points and 14.5 assists, 1.5 steals, and we're taking on the OKC Thunder in the NBA Finals. So let's go here. Game 1 of the NBA Finals, we win by 40. Oh my God, we are in the driver's seat to winning the NBA Finals. Game 2, we lose. All right, it's not going to be easy. We ended up getting blown out by 23 points. Game number 3, we win, so we're up 2-1. We win by 14 on the road in OKC. Jared Allen, 31, 14, and 6. Mobley, 18, 13, and 5. Mitchell and Garland were phenomenal in the backcourt, but they tie it up. The Thunder will not go away. It's not even like we're playing the Timberwolves too, and it's like been a 2K cheat code team. It's the Thunder, who I don't think have been that good in the sim. They lead, they go up 3-2. They beat us in overtime. We were at home. No. No. All right, for these final games, I think I'm going to go like 20 to Strus. We're going to go 18 to Little. I'm going to go 37 to Mobley and Allen. And let's go 41 to Garland and 41 to Mitchell. Come on. Game 6. We got to win 2 in a row. That includes 1 in OKC. Oh, it's not looking good for us right now. We're down by 9. Can we please have a good third? No. No. Okay. We're up by 7. Up by 7. Oh, man. Okay. I don't think we're going to win this. No. Wow. The Thunder beat us in 6. I got kind of cocky there. Wow. I really thought we were going to beat them. But 2K said, nope, you are not winning a championship. That is just brutal, man. I really thought we were going to win it all. All right. I think I'm going to keep the core 4, though. I don't really want to make any moves there. We will not have our first round pick. That will go to Utah at 27 from the Donovan Mitchell trade, obviously. JB Bickerstaff is a free agent. I mean, he just brought us to the finals. Or do I say it's like the Mike Budenholzer from 2021? I will give him a 1-year extension. That's it, to come back. Will he accept that? He does. I'm going to try to just load up this coaching staff as well. Let's try to get Chauncey Billups and Fred Hoiberg, who's still in this game, which is kind of crazy. We get both. Yeah, we have JB Bickerstaff, Sidney Lowe, Monty Williams, Chauncey Billups, and I thought we got... Did I not get Fred Hoiberg? What? Oh, no, it didn't let me sign him. All right, so it is the day of the NBA draft. Do I look to move Max Strus, who's been kind of a disappointment for us? All right, so I'm going to try to move Georges Niang, who's an expiring for Trey Lyles. I did pick up a couple seconds from the Wizards last year. I'm going to try to move some of them here. 2 seconds in Niang for Trey Lyles. They agree to that, so we land a backup power forward, and Lyles is definitely going to play for us. He's kind of underrated. And the Thunder, who just beat us in the finals, just landed Ian Jackson with the #1 pick. You got to be kidding me. The rich get richer. So Kyle Anderson has a $9.5 million team option. I'm going to pick that up, actually. We're going to give Evan Mobley and Amani Bates the qualifying offers. Bates is already a free agent because he was a second-round pick. So let's get that done. Sam Merrill, 1-year deal to come back. Mobley, I will match anything, and Bates will make sure we get him back as well. So Mobley gets a deal from the New York Knicks, 3 years, 120 mil. It's a lot of money per year, but we have to match it. All right, so I do have a mid-level exception, or at least some of that. So I'm going to give $11 million a year to Isaiah Joe to hopefully be an elite three-point shooter for us off the bench. Boom, welcome back. And we should be able to get Amani Bates back here on the qualifying offer, and... there we go, 2.38 mil. So I like the team we're going to have. For some reason, we see a lot of regression. Oh, man. Maybe Kyle Anderson isn't going to be playing for us in the playoffs. Who knows? All right, so let's look at this rotation here. So we got Garland, Mitchell. You know what? Let's start Amani Bates. Why not? Anderson can definitely be used as a mentor for Bates for sure. Gafford's going to start the season hurt. I'm not playing Dean Wade. I think Nasir Little can get about 13 minutes a night is fine. I kept Strus. I don't know if I said I traded him before, but I'm going to give Strus like 17 minutes. We're going to go 24 to Joe, 22 to Lyles is good with me. I would like to go 31 to Allen, 34 to Mobley, 26 to Bates is good. Let's do 36 to the backcourt, and we could probably do 27 to Bates. We're going to start off with a system proficiency of 3-star defense. Let's go to balance. And yeah, JB Bickerstaff. I think if we don't win a championship this year, I'm going to fire you. And Garland is hurt immediately. Well, that's just great. He's going to be out for 8 to 10 weeks. He breaks his whole leg. Wow. You just hate to see that. All right, so we're getting Garland back soon. We're pretty much 500 right now. Daniel Gafford is also back as well. So I think Max Strus, who really just hasn't worked out here in Cleveland. I mean, he's playing better, playing 17 minutes a night. I think like Little, who's also playing well. Lyles has, of course, struggled. So I think he might get like 15 minutes. Isaiah Joe has actually been like a beast for us. I think... maybe we do like 10 there, and then yeah, just maybe 10 minutes for Gafford as he eases back in from that major injury he had last year. All right, so now that Garland has been fully healthy, he actually had like a 1 to 2 week injury. We are 35-19. Cade Cunningham is an all-star captain. Well, shout out to Cade. Do we get any all-stars this year? Donovan Mitchell is an all-star. 24 points. I don't know how this is like his first time in this video, which is kind of crazy. We do get Evan Mobley as well because Garland was hurt, so Mobley and Mitchell both stepped up in his absence. We are here at the trade deadline. We can see that we are the 5 seed in the Eastern Conference. I do think we'll be fine going forward, though. We are 7-3 in our last 10, and we were without Darius Garland for the first basically 2 months of the season. And I think Amani Bates has been very good for us, so we are going to probably lock him in as our small forward. Isaiah Joe shooting 40% from 3. Max Strus has been fine. Sam Merrill kind of got in there. Nasir Little's currently hurt. Lyles has been better as of late. you know what? I don't think I'm going to make any trades. So we're going to roll with this team and hopefully we could be relatively healthy for the playoffs. In which we were last year too. And okay, somebody gets hurt as I say that. And it's Isaiah Joe. All right, so we've won 50 games again this season. We're 52-28. Make that 53. 54-28. I do think we would have been a little bit better if Garland didn't get hurt in the beginning of the year. Cam Thomas is just one of the better shooting guards in the league. Still only a 78 overall. Anthony Davis had an incredible season at age 33. Tyrese Proctor, most improved. Ime Udoka, coach of the year. All-NBA first team includes Wemby, KD, Harden, Ja there as well. We do see Evan Mobley getting an all-NBA team. He really shined in Garland's absence, even though that was so long ago. But Mobley was a beast on both ends of the floor. He was efficient offensively, 57% true shooting, and was on all defensive first team. It would have been cool to get him like a depoy in this video. We are the 3 seed again for the second straight season. We'll be taking on the Toronto Raptors in round 1. They also got 50 wins this season. Here were the end of the season. Oh no, that was per 36. I was about to say, no way Bates had 20 points per game, but Bates did average 15. So let's come up with this playoff rotation in which we're going to go about 15 minutes to Strus, 14 to Wiles and Gafford, 20 to Isaiah Joe. Gives me about 13 minutes to play with here. So we're going to go 38 to the backcourt, 34 to the front court, maybe 30 to Bates, and then I can give a little bit more to Max Strus. Please don't lose against Toronto, Cleveland. Game 1, we end up winning by 7 points. Mitchell has 33. Game 2, we end up beating Toronto. Let's go by 4. Allen and Mobley, Garland and Mitchell, all with double-doubles, which is kind of crazy. We do drop Game 3 in a defensive clinic. Oh, they have Jalen Brunson. Look at that. All right, don't lose Game 4 and let them tie it up. Thank you very much. We end up winning by 4. In Toronto, Mobley had 20 rebounds here and 2 blocks. Don't blow a 3-1 lead. And we end up winning in 5. We beat them by 38 here in Game 5. We've had some crazy playoff performances. Trey Lyles had a double-double. It doesn't matter, though, if we don't get a ring. Now we're taking on the Orlando Magic, who signed Paul George. They have Jonathan Kuminga, drafted Justin Edwards. All right, I feel like we should beat them, but who knows? I don't want to get too cocky. We do win Game 1 by 25 points. Paul George went off, but so did Mitchell, Garland, and Mobley. Game 2, we end up losing. I mean, they are the 2 seed. Oh, we really choked that fourth quarter. Damn. Game 3, we take a 2-1 victory. Win by 5. Come on, let's go up 3-1. I don't want them to tie it, and they tie it. They won by 7. Let's see what happens here in Game 5. And we end up winning. Thank God, by 5. Wow, we came back in the fourth quarter. They choked that. Game 6, we win. So we're in the conference finals. We beat them by 4. We're going to be taking on these Charlotte Hornets who beat Boston for us. They are the 4 seed with a 6. Oh my God. LaMelo, Jalen Green, Ingram, Randall, Mark Will, Sadiq Bey, Brandon Miller. What? This team is insane. Yeah, wait. This Hornets team is actually so sick. All right, so here goes nothing. Can we beat Charlotte? We do win Game 1 by 4 points. Amani Bates with 26. Game 2, we end up losing by 7. So we split the games here in Cleveland. They got a good team, man. Nick Smith Jr. as well, and they take a 2-1 lead. Oh, Mitchell had 37. 20 assists for Garland. Game number 4, we end up winning. Let's go. We blow them out of the building. Holy crap, by 45 points. Mitchell with 28. Garland 25 and 18. Mobley with a double-double. Can we win Game 5? Yes, we do. We win 2 in a row. We have a nice fourth quarter there. Bates with 23 points. He's still been kind of inconsistent for us in the playoffs. So here goes nothing. Game 6, we win, and we're in the NBA Finals once again. We beat them by 22 points. Give me OKC. Give me OKC. All right. It's not OKC. It's Houston. So this Houston team does not have Jalen Green. They have DeMar DeRozan, though. All right. Kobe White off the bench. Game 1, we do end up winning by 21 points. Garland, 28. All right. Jared Allen, 5 assists, 4 steals. Let's win game number 2. Don't tell me. Oh my God, we choked that fourth quarter so badly. Oh, that's embarrassing. Game number 3, we win. Okay, we blow them out. Garland with 27, Mitchell 26 and 13. Can we win game 4? No. They're scaring me. Şengün played well. Jabari Smith Jr. played well. We take a 3-2 victory. Okay. That was a huge one. If we went down 3-2, I think I would have cried. So can we win game 6? Oh my God, don't let them force a Game 7, please. I can't handle a Game 7 of the NBA Finals. We have a 17-point lead. Hold on for dear life. There we go. We're going to win the finals. Yeah, so you guys can let me know maybe where you think the Cavs are going to finish next year. Do you think that they are going to maybe make a run in the playoffs and they just had to get a year to get gelled with this team? Mobley's going to take a step. Garland's going to take another step. Maybe Mitchell takes another one to being like a for sure top 10 guy in the league. And the Cavs are going to be a conference finals favorite. And you think that they could beat a Miami, a New York, a Philly, maybe even a Milwaukee or a Boston. I mean, they definitely have the top end talent. We'll see how the bench plays. Like, is Georges Niang going to step up? Same thing with Max Strus. And is like Mobley going to take maybe that next step offensively, or is he not going to really able to gel with Jared Allen on the court when they're both there in the playoffs? Because the Knicks definitely took advantage of that as we are up by 30 here. Isaiah Joe was also a nice pickup. Jared Allen get that block. What? They called a foul there. And I do wonder if we'll see like Amani Bates play meaningful minutes for them this season. I mean, like, yeah, they still have Karis LeVert and they still have Dean Wade. But hey, injuries will happen. So maybe like we'll see Amani Bates maybe play a little bit, which I'm excited for because I didn't really love him as a prospect and there's obvious reasons why. But he did play well in the summer league and I hope he succeeds because he could be a really entertaining player to watch if he does reach his fullest potential in the NBA. That was also a sick dunk by Spida. So finals MVP is going to be Darius Garland, who did average a double-double in those 6 games. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Like I said, this is going to be one of the final normal vanilla rebuilds of 2K23. I think maybe 1 or 2 more possibly, and especially if we do see like a Damian Lillard or a James Harden trade. It would be funny if we started off 2K24 with like those trades happening. That'd be kind of sick. That's never happened. Because I remember Donovan Mitchell did get traded to Cleveland pretty late last year, but it was in August. So yeah, drop a like if you guys did enjoy. Let me know down below what historic rebuild you guys want to see over the next month. I love you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.